Hello friends and assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel IBOL Designing Developer. Like previously we have done many of the things using many different languages, and I hope you all enjoy that all things which we have done yet using many different languages, and we are just doing JavaScript tutorial series like I've telling you, and now this is another part of that JavaScript series which we are covering up, and today we will be learning about for loops, like what are for loops in JavaScript, how to use for loops, and how to build a project using this for loop. Because previously in previous videos we have seen that I was building project using many different tags because I'm doing all the videos project based of this JavaScript tutorial. So today also I am doing the video project based, and today we are building an amazing for loop project, and I will be telling you today we are building an amazing custom video player using this JavaScript for loops tags, and I'll be telling you how to use for loops and how to build project using this amazing for loops. So remember to see this video also from start to end so you can learn how to build a custom video player using for loops in JavaScript. And if you enjoy this video, so hit a like because it gives motivation to me, and if you are new on the channel, hit the subscribe button, also share this video so more people can learn and they can take benefit of these amazing things like you are taking. And I hope you will be enjoying all the future videos also which I'll be uploading, because that will also giving you help moving forward. So now we'll be starting with our video and seeing how to build this amazing custom video player using for loops in JavaScript. So like I've told you, we'll be just building an amazing project of custom video player using JavaScript. So now we'll be starting with our project, and like I've told you, we will be using for loops tags in JavaScript to build this amazing project of custom video player. So now when you've just done with that all things, now here I will be opening my VS Code text editor, because previously you have seen that when I was working with my project I was using VS Code text editor. So now here I will be opening my text editor. When you've just done with this, here I will be now opening the folder which is on desktop with the name for loops in JavaScript. You can see now when you have opened this, I will be moving to my main file, copying the starting code from here. You can see this, and then when you've written this, I will be now moving here and then just save this and then move in this also. Then here I will be removing, save these all things. Then you have to do one thing else. I will be opening it in my default Google Chrome browser to check it is working. So here I will be now just going to desktop. This is my main folder and this is my main file. So when you have opened this, I will be closing these all things. Now starting code here we have written, then here you have to just do one thing. Here I will be moving, then here you have to save this thing, then you have to now move in this, and then I will be doing it side by side. Here we are not getting any title, so you can set it here. Now when you've just done that, here I will be doing one thing, like here I will be moving, save this, reload. Now we are just getting the title of custom video player. Press Ctrl B to close the side panel. So here I'll be doing this, and now when you've written this, I will be closing this body tag here like this. Now when you've written this, I will be now moving here. Then when you've written this, I will be writing div class. Then here I will be writing container show controls. Then when you've written this, here I will be now writing div class, and then I will be writing here wrapper. Now when you've written this, here I will be now writing div class. Then you have to write video timeline like this. Then you have to just write div. Then here I will be writing div class progress. Then here I will be now writing here area like this. Then you have to move down, right here span, and here I will be now just doing like this. Then when you've written this, I will be writing div like this, and then when you've written this, I will be writing div class progress bar. Then you have to just move down, and then here I will be writing ul class. Then I will be writing here video controls. Then I will be moving right here li, and then I'll be writing here class which will be options. Then I'll be writing here left. Then I'll be writing here button class, and then when you've written this, here I will be now writing volume. Then when you've written this, I will be now moving here right here itag class which will be fa solid. Then I'll be writing here fa volume dash high like this. Then when you've written this, I will be moving down after this tag. Then right here input type range. Then I'll be writing here min 0. Then right here max 1 step any like this. Then you have to just move down right here div class video timer. So here I will be now just writing this. Then here I will be writing ptag class current time like this. Then when you've written this, here I will be writing 0 0. Then just you have to write ptag. Here I will be writing class which will be separator. So here I will be now just writing. Then you have to just write this tag here like this. Then here I will be writing p tag right here video duration like this thing. Now when you've written this, here I will be writing 0 0 like this. Then save this thing, and then you have to reload. So you can see we are getting these all bars, you can see, which is looking good. Now when you are getting this, here I will be writing li class, then here you have to write options, and then when you've written this, here I will be now writing at center. Then you have to move down, and here I will be writing button, and then I'll be writing here class which should be skip backward. Then here I will be writing itag class, and here I'll be writing fa dash backward. So here I'll be writing fa dash backward. Then when you've written this, here I will be now just moving down, right here button, and right here class. So here I will be moving control Z, right here class which should be play pause like this. Then you have to just move here, right here itag class which should be fa dash play like this. Then when you return this, here I will be now writing button class, then here I will be writing skip forward. Then here I will be now just moving in this tag, and here I will be writing itag, right here class which should be fa dash forward like this. Then you have to save this, and you have to just do like this, press this forward here like this, save, reload. Now you can see we are getting this. Now from this you can just take the video forward, and from this you can take the video backwards. So now when you're getting this thing, just I'll be moving down after this tag, and then here I will be writing li, right here class options, right. Then you have to move down, and then when you've written this thing, just here you have to write div, and then after writing this div, so simply here I will be now writing div class, here I will be writing playback, then I will be writing here dash content, then I will be writing button class, and here I will be writing playback dash speed. Then you have to just do span tag, right here class material dash, then I'll be writing here symbols dash, then right here rounded. Then you have to just move down here, and then here I will be now just writing a tag like this one, and then when you've written this, here I will be now just moving in this tag, and then here you have to just do like slow motion. Then here I will be writing video like this. Then when you've written this, I will be moving down, right here ul, and then right here class which will be speed options like this. Then I'll be moving down, right here li data speeds. So here I will be writing is equals to, right here 2 and right here 2x. Then you have to copy this. So after copying, here I'll be pasting it. Then when you've written this, here I'll be writing 0.5 x like this. Then here I'll be writing 0.75x, and right here 0.75, and then here I will be moving right here 1 class active. Then when you've written this, here I will be writing 1x, or you can say normal like this. So here I'll be now writing normal. Then when you've written this, here I'll be moving, and after moving right here 1.5x, then right here 2x, which is written already. Now here I will be moving down, right here button, save this, then reload. So you can see we are getting all this stuff. Then when you are getting this, here you have to just do one thing, give space, right here class pick. So here I will be now writing pick in pick like this. Now when you've written this, here I will be writing a span tag class, then I will be writing here material icons. Then when you've written this, here I'll be moving down, right here picture, then I'll be writing in picture. Then when you've written this, here I will be writing alt. Then when you've written this thing, just I will be moving in this tag. Then when you've just done that, here I will be now moving, and after moving here I will be taking this thing back here. Then I will be now moving under this button tag, right here button class, then I will be writing here full screen. Then here I will be writing itag class, then I will be writing here fa solid, fa expand like this. Then when you've written this, here I will be moving down, right here video source demo video .mp4. Just you have to save this. Then here I will be moving, right here script src, then here I'll be writing script.js. Save this, and then you have to reload, and you can see we are getting our video here playing. If I just show you, you can see. So here when you are just getting this thing, just here I will be now doing one thing, like here I will be now just writing here HTML like this, save, then reload. And now if I just show you, here you can see now when you're getting this thing, just here I'll be moving at the top. Then after moving, you have to move in this file here. Now when you are in this file, just here you have to just do one thing. Here I will be now just writing a tag like this thing, Then here I will be moving right here margin, which should be 0, and then you have to just move here right here padding, which should be 0, and right here box sizing, which should be border box. Then I'll be moving down right here font family, which should be Poppins, and then when you written this, here I will be writing sans serif. Then I'll be writing here I'll be closing this right here body, and right here min height, which should be 100 vh. Then right here background, and in background I'll be writing e3 f2 fd. Then here I will be moving down right here body comma dot container. Then I'll be writing here video controls. Then I'll be writing here dot video. Then here I'll be writing dash timer comma dot options. Then I'll be writing here display flex, and right here align items center, and then write justify content, which should be center. And then I'll be moving down right here dot container, right here width 98%. Then I'll be writing here user select, and then right here none. And when you've written this, I'll be moving down right here overflow, which should be hidden. So here I will be now just writing here hidden. Then when you've written this, I will be writing max width 900 pixel, and right here border radius, which should be 5 pixel. Then right here background black like this. Then I will be now writing here aspect ratio. Then when you've written this, here I will be writing 16/9. Then when you've written this thing, just here I will be now doing one thing. Here I will be moving right here position relative. Then I will be just saving this, and you have to reload. So you can see now we are getting all this stuff here. Now if I show you, you can see this. Now here when you are getting this, I will be moving down, and then you have to just do one thing. Here I will be now writing this tag like this thing, and then after moving down, I will be writing box shadow, which should be 0, 10 pixel, 20 pixel RGBA. Here I'll be writing 0, 0, 0, 0.1. Then when you've written this, close this, move down, and after moving down, you have to just do one thing. Here I will be now just writing a tag, which will be like dot container. Then I'll be writing here dot full screen like this. Then here I will be moving right here max width, which should be 100%. Then right here width, which should be 100%. Right here height 100%. Then I'll be writing here border radius, which should be 0 pixel like this. Then when you've written this, here I will be now just moving down right here dot wrapper, right here position, which should be absolute. So here I will be now writing position absolute. Then I'll be writing here dash 0. Then here I'll be writing right, which should be 0. Then right here z index 1. Then I will be writing here opacity, which should be 0. Right here bottom minus 15 pixel. Then right here transition, which should be all 0.8 s ease. Then when you've written this, here I will be now writing 0.08 s. Right here dot container dot show. Then I'll be writing here controls dot wrapper. Then I'll be writing here opacity 1, and then you have to write here bottom, which should be 0. Right here transition, which should be like all 0.13 s. Then I'll be writing here is. Right here dot wrapper, and then right here before. And after writing this, I'll be moving down right here content, and then you have to move down right here bottom 0. Then I'll be writing here width 100%. Then you have to just write z index, and then after writing z index, right here minus 1 pixel, and then right here position absolute. Then I will be writing here height, which should be calc. Then I'll be writing here 100%, and here I'll be writing plus 35 pixel. And when you've written this, here I'll be now just writing pointer events. Then I will be writing here none. Then I'll be writing here background, which should be linear gradient. Then I will be writing here two top. Then I write here RGBA. I'll be writing 0, 0, 0, 0.7. Right here transparent like this. Then you have to just move down right here dot video timeline. Then when you've written this, I'll be writing here height 7 pixel. Then right here width, which should be 100%. Then right here cursor, which should be pointer like this. Then I'll be moving down right here dot video timeline. Then right here dot progress. then I'll be writing here area, then right height 3 pixel, then right here position relative, then I'll be writing here background RGBA, right here 255 255 255 0.6. Save, reload. Now when you've just done that, you can see we are getting all this stuff here. Now when you're getting this, I will be moving down, right here dot progress area span, then right here position absolute, then I'll be writing here left, which should be 50% like this. Then when you've written this, here I'll be writing top minus 25 pixel, then right here font size, which should be 13 pixel, and then right here color, which should be white. So here I will be now writing this. Then you have to write here pointer events, then I'll be writing here null like this. Then I'll be now writing transform translate, then I will be writing here x minus 50%. Then you have to move down, right here progress, then I'll be writing here area dot progress. So here I will be now writing dot progress, and then when you've written this, here I will be writing bar, right here width, which should be 0%, then I'll be writing here height, which should be 100%, and then when you've written this, I'll be writing here position relative. Then when you've just done with this, here I will be now writing background, and then when you've written this, I'll be writing 2289 ff. Then when you've written this, I'll be writing dot progress, and then when you've written this, here I'll be writing bar before, then I'll be writing content, and then here I will be writing this right here right, which should be 0. Then here I'll be writing top 50%, so here I will be now writing. Then when you've written this, I will be moving down, and here I will be writing height, which should be 13 pixel, then right here width, which should be 13 pixel here, then right here position, which should be absolute, then right border radius, then right here 50%, so here I will be now writing this. Then when you've written this, here I will be writing background, which should be 2289 ff. Then you have to move down, right here transform, so here I will be now writing transform, and in transform, here I will be now writing translate y, which should be minus 50%. And then when you've written this, save this, reload. You can see we are getting all this stuff. Then when you are getting this, here I'll be writing dot progress bar, and now when you are just getting this thing, just here you have to do one thing. Here I will be moving, and then when you just written these all things, here I will be now writing a tag like this one, and then here you have to just do like this. Then here I will be now moving in this tag, and after moving here, you have to just move in this, and then here I will be now moving in this file. Then when you've written this, here I will be now just doing one thing. Here I will be moving, and then you have to just move here, and then here I will be now just moving in this file. You can see press Ctrl B, reload here, and we are just getting, but here you can see this video is now working here because now we have just done that. But here I will be now saving this to check it is working. Okay, so everything is perfect, and if I just show you, you can see our video is working. You can also just take his sound bigger, you can also take his sound louder or non-louder, it's your choice here.
Floor rises 5 miles to
buttons which we have put here,
what people call the
font. Awesome, you can see this. We have just put these all buttons. Now video is moving forward, and I press button and backward button, so video is
shores.
I was always quick to admit
to witness this water every day.
empty statements of love.
You're about to meet someone who
also just use these buttons to move